We have a person, his name is Abdul Wasi'. Wa alaikum assalam.
Okay, so you want me to prove to you that the Prophet was holy?
Yes, go ahead. Can you introduce yourself first, if you don't mind, so people will know who's talking?
My name is Abdul Wasi'.
Abdul Wasi'. What Abdul Wasi' mean?
It's the slave of the large one.
Large one. So Allah is large?
Yeah, he's very large.
Allah is very large. How large he is?
He's larger than his chair.
He's larger than his chair?
Yeah.
If Allah is larger than his chair, how he can sit on it?
No, I meant he's smaller than his chair.
Oh, he's smaller than his chair.
Yeah.
So, my friend, look what happened. As long Allah is smaller than his chair, and you said you are the slave of the larger, that means you are a slave of the chair, because the larger now is the chair.
No, there are even larger things.
Larger what?
Larger things.
Yeah, but who is the larger now, Allah or the chair?
The chair is larger than Allah.
Okay, and you are the slave of the larger.
Yeah, but the larger is Allah. It's the name of Allah.
But you just said the chair is larger than Allah, and you are the slave of the larger.
Yeah, but larger doesn't only mean dimensions. It means like his mercy is very large too.
Ah, okay. He's large in everything. Okay, well, size doesn't matter. I have to go with you. Now, go ahead to the topic, Mr. Actually, I like this person. He sounds like a nice person, and he is, speaking nicely. So we welcome people like Mr. Abdul Wasi'. Go ahead, Mr. Abdul Wasi'. Tell us how Muhammad was holy.
Yes, I love you too. Muhammad, the Prophet, peace be upon him, had many miracles. Like if you read the hadith, for instance, there was water flowing between his fingers.
Okay, so there's water was flowing between his fingers, correct?
Yes.
Is that authentic hadith?
I don't know.
So what you mentioned to me something you do not know?
Because even the 8 hadith passes.
Ah, okay, so now we confirm that even weak hadith passes. That's good. But you see, do you think that if somebody said a lie, it's very easy to expose him?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
I mean, if I say to you now that there's water coming from between my toes,
Okay.
I have 2 toes, so I put them together, and now there's water coming from between them, and you say to me, how you can prove me to be a liar? There's a way to prove a liar to be a liar?
Yeah, we need evidence.
All right. I have an evidence in the Quran saying, chapter 17, verse number 59, saying that Allah, He refrained from sending any miracles to Muhammad. And this is Quran.
He refrained from sending miracles?
Yes. Allah, He refrained from sending miracles to Muhammad. And
but that's bound by some, like the early stages of Islam. Maybe later He sent him miracles.
What later? So Allah, He wasn't sure if He would do miracle or not?
No, first of all, He didn't send any miracles, but after that, He did.
No, He said we refrain.
Yeah, we refrain. It's a past tense.
No, yeah, so that's mean He refrained. That's it. He refrained. Allah, He made decision that He will not give my... Okay, hold on. You see, the miracles of Jesus, where we can find them in Islam?
The miracles of Jesus... hadith, I think I don't think there is any of them in the Quran, or maybe he talked when he was little in the Quran, and in the hadith there is more stuff.
Yeah, no, and all of them, they are in the Quran.
No, I think some of them are in the hadith too.
Okay, can you okay, but the Quran mentioned those same miracle, correct?
Yeah, some of them, yes.
Okay, so how come we cannot find the miracle of Muhammad in the Quran? I mean, Allah, He speak about miracles of Isa, Sulaiman, he spoke to the ant, as you know. Allah, he taught him the language of the birds, but he understood the ant, and the ants are deaf. Anyway, so how come all the miracles of everybody, Moses, Noah, he made an ark, flood came, etc., and all those is mentioned in the Quran. How come this miracle about water coming from between the fingers of Muhammad is not in the Quran?
Well, that's just the way it is. But for example,
why the way it is? Why Allah forgot to mention that He gave Muhammad such a miracle?
Huh?
Huh? What?
We don't know. Allahu Alam.
No, I know this is a fabrication happened after Muhammad's death, because the Quran never mentions such a miracle, because this will be an amazing miracle to mention in the Quran. And as long Allah, He says, don't you Muslim, you say if something contradicts the Quran, we refuse it?
That's your opinion, I respect it, but I don't...
No, this is not my opinion. This is the opinion of Muslims. They say if something contradicts the Quran, we don't accept it.
No, they don't say that.
No, they say that. Go watch Muslims debate and Muslims articles. You will see that. Are you a Muslim Sunni, Mr. Abdul Wasi? From your name, I think you're a Sunni, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, Mr. Abdul Wasi, when Allah, He says we refrain from sending signs, and He said because former generation did not believe in them. Is that really a good reason not to send a sign?
No, it's not.
Okay. So you think Allah is wrong?
No, he is not wrong. I said to you that he refrained only in the early stages of Islam, but later he sent miracles.
This is the time Muhammad, he needed. He want believers. Miracles happen, so people, they can confirm that this person was sent by the one who he claimed He sent him. So if Allah refrained from giving him miracles, then Allah, He don't want to support Muhammad, so people will believe, correct? And then you need to ask yourself, why all the prophets of Allah, according to Islam, they have miracles except Muhammad?
No, don't say that, my friend, because God has mysterious ways.
Your God, Allah, have mysterious ways? Where do you get this from?
It's a basic knowledge of any religion.
No, I think you heard this from some Christians, because this is not, the Quran says that Allah, He wrote all the destiny in a book. This is not a mystery. He wrote it in a tablet, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, why Allah, He have a tablet, by the way?
No, you're changing topics now. Let's go back to...
No, just because we mention it, because no, it's connected. I will show you how it's connected. Why Allah, He have a tablet?
I don't know. For the same reason He gave Moses tablets.
Okay. No, Allah have a tablet in for His own, not for anyone to read. It's only Him.
Yeah, because it's the Stone Age. They don't have like iPads and stuff.
Oh, so Allah from the Stone Age. Allah from the Stone Age. Okay. But you see, as Allah, He wrote in the tablet the same as we see in the Quran now. Do you understand that, right?
He wrote in the tablet the same? I don't understand what you're saying.
Well, isn't it the Quran? This Quran is written in the tablet?
Yeah, that's what we believe, yes.
So Allah, He wrote in the tablet, which He is going to read, I refrained from sending sign only because of men of former generation treated them as false. So Allah, He is saying, well, because they don't believe in them anyway. Why I want to make miracles, correct?
Yes.
But this is a lie. Because the Christians, they believe in all the miracles. We believe in the miracles of Moses. We believe in the miracles of Jesus. We believe in the miracles of all the prophets. So this was a false excuse. If I say to you, I claim to be a prophet, and I say, well, you know what, my God told me I will not do miracle because you don't believe in it anyway. But in the time Muhammad was alive, there's many people believe in the miracles of the previous prophets. So there's an error in the writing. I mean, the one who made this verse is not a smart. He's large, maybe, as you said, but he's smaller than his chair, and his brain is so small, it's not even a brain of a mosquito, because this is not an excuse. This is somebody, he cannot do anything, he cannot prove himself to be a prophet, and then, because he cannot do anything to be a prophet, to prove himself, he come with this excuse.
But he did in the hadith.
But this hadith is not from God.
How do you know? It is from God.
Oh, the hadith is from God? Okay, guys, our friend here, he just said that hadith is from God. Be my witness. It's not me who said that, our friend here. So, I want to show you hadith. and you tell me how this is from God. You know, I'm not picking up my cherries, by the way. You can show me whatever hadith you want. Did your God spoke to Muhammad about farting?
About farting?
Yes. Okay. How God he speak about farting?
I think it's durat or something like that.
Why farting is so important to Allah?
Because it makes you impure. You have to redo your wudu.
Okay, guys. So farting will make you impure. Is that correct? Did I hear you correct?
Yeah, but I feel we're deviating here. We need to go back to the topic, Christian.
No, this is the topic. Muhammad is holy or not? Because if we prove that all of this is a silly, stupid, obviously he's no prophet and he's no holy. Now, and you just said, everybody heard you, that if you fart, the reason Allah he talk about farting, if you fart, you are impure, correct?
Yeah, for prayer, yes.
Okay. If a man he take a shower with dead dogs, that make him impure too?
No.
No.
It's,
so how come farting come from inside you will make you impure, and dead dogs will not make you impure?
Well, that's how it is.
Really? But your prophet, but isn't it your prophet? He said that dogs are dirty.
He said we should kill black dogs.
No, this is not a question. Now I'm talking about the black dog are dirty.
The black dogs are the devil. He said, I think.
No. He did not mention anything about black dog this time. I'm talking about dogs are dirty and they are najis. So if a dog he lick, let us say, lick your dish, you have to wash it certain number of time. You have to wash it 7 times. Correct. So guys, if a dog he lick your dish, you have to wash it 7 times. Correct, Abdul Wasiya?
Abdul Wasiya, yes.
Abdul Wasiya, sorry. So that's mean the dog is very dirty.
His saliva, yes.
Okay. So how come his saliva? So now we have a dog. Yes. We have a dog, and this dog is, he's dead. He's dead. And this dog is simply, his saliva, his belly, his stomach is all over the water. So what we would do?
Yes.
What do you think?
We will bury it.
Huh?
We will bury it under earth.
Yeah, but the dog now is swimming, he's dead, and he is with your prophet in the same water.
Okay, so?
But you just said the saliva of the dog is najis.
Yeah, but if it's a body of water, there will be no more saliva. It's going to dilute in the water, basically. It's going to disappear, so it's not the same.
I don't understand. What not the same? If the dog is dirty, the dog is filthy. Okay, is it your prophet? He said, if a dog even walk by, your prayer is not accepted no more.
Yeah, تقطع الصلاة المرأة والرجل والحمار والكلب.
Okay, yes? So thank you. Translate please to the people.
So your prayer is cut when a dog goes by, or when a donkey. You love this word, donkey. When a donkey goes by, and if a woman goes by.
And the women. So your prophet, he made women equal to dogs and donkeys.
In a cutting prayer, yes.
So if a dog just walk by, he did not even touch you, your prayer is not valid no more, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that means your prayer will not be accepted if just a dog walk by. So how in the world Muhammad is taking wudu with dead dogs, and not only dead dogs, what about women blood from period? Do women blood from period make you impure?
Yes.
Okay, so how Muhammad is showering with it and he's doing wudu with it?
But I told you, because there's a lot of water, and if you put tiny drops of anything in a big body of water, it's going to disappear.
Okay, how big the body of the water?
Like 3 meters cubed.
Okay, so guys, let us say we have a swimming pool, and how high it is?
2 meters.
So guys, if the water is 3 meter wide and 2 meter high, and you put the dead dogs there, the water will not be affected, correct, Mr. Abdul Wasi'a?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but if the water is less, that will make the body of the water dirty, stinky, correct?
Yeah.
All right, guys, did you hear it? Okay, but this is, the water is very, very little. Actually, it doesn't even reach the private part of Muhammad. Read this hadith with me, and this is Sahih. It says here that this person who is from the Sahaba, he described the water of Bida'ah, and he said, I measured the breadth of the well of Bida'ah with my sheet, which I stretched over it. Okay? Then I measure it with the hand. It measure of 6 cubit in the breadth. If you go up a little bit, it says here, read very carefully, where it does reach when its level goes down, it says, he replied, below the private part of the body. So when you go down in it, how deep it is?
It must be like a meter or something.
No less. I mean, come on, below the private part. So below the private part is the water we are talking about. Let us say a meter, and let us say you are a very tall person. You are the one who said, you are the one who said, if the water less than 2 meters, that will make the water stinky.
But since it is a well, actually wells, the water changes very frequently, so I don't see a problem there.
Yeah.
There is water underneath, which comes from underneath the ground.
No, my friend, this is not a running water. There's no even water there. This water is coming from the dirt. This is like an old well down in the ground, and whatever water from houses come, it's like it became a sewage place. This is why they are throwing garbage. You know that this is, the desert. Nobody will throw garbage and dead dogs in the water, which is not exist everywhere, correct? I mean, there's no way. If you live in Saudi Arabia and you have a well in your backyard or in your town, you go and you throw out dead dogs. People will kill you for doing that, correct?
Yeah, but it's a well, right?
No, but it used to be a well, obviously, and this is the dirty water. This is why people are throwing garbage.
No, what's your proof?
Okay, well, the proof is people are throwing garbage.
No, you can throw garbage.
Was Muhammad living next to the Nile River? There's a river there. Okay, how many well of water there was in Mecca?
I don't know.
There's only one.
How do you know?
You Muslim keep talking about Zam.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's the only one.
Okay, name for me the other one.
I don't know.
Okay, so you don't know, so don't tell me there is. So here we have a proof that this is obviously is not a useful water. Otherwise, if it's useful, there's no way people who live in the desert they will throw their garbage. And look what happened. Even here it says that the water of the well changed the color. I saw the color on the water in this well had it changed. What does that mean when you see the color of the water is not good? What does that mean?
It's contaminated.
Okay, so you're a prophet jumping in the water, have dead dogs, women blood from period, and garbage. Even it says there clearly, your translation, it says stinky. So in the top of that, we confirm that the water color changed, which means it's obvious. So how Muhammad is a holy man, and the holy God told him, fart will make your prayer not accepted, dogs will make you dirty, women blood from menstruation will make your prayer not accepted. This is why they forbid Muslim women from praying when they have menstruation, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so now we have all of those three together, and yet Muhammad doing ablution, and we have the water color change, and Muhammad doing ablution from that water. What is his holiness?
I told you it's in his miracles.
This is a miracle? So if I jump in the sewage now, that make it a miracle for me?
No, I gave you an example of a miracle, which is water coming between his fingers.
Well, I just show you, if water coming from between his fingers, I mean, he do not know and need to go and jump in such a water. I mean, all what he need just to squeeze his fingers and the water will come like river.
Yeah, but I don't know if this happened before or after.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, happened before, happened after. You Muslim, you make a claim, there's no proof of it. So all those in the hadith, if this is the true, then the Quran should mention the miracle as the Quran mentioned every single miracle of Jesus. Jesus in the Quran, he made the blind see. Jesus in the Quran, he made the dead alive. Jesus in the Quran, he healed the lepers. Jesus in the Quran can tell you what you had in your house. Jesus in the Quran, he is born without father. So every single miracle of Jesus mentioned in the Quran. How come none of the miracle of Muhammad is mentioned in the Quran?
No, you're lying. You said that the Quran says that Jesus can tell you what's in your home?
Yes, he can tell you what your home, yeah.
Show me the verse.
So, okay, but why you reject what I'm saying?
I'm not rejecting. I've never read it. I just want to make sure.
But you just said you are lying.
Yes, but sorry if I'm wrong.
But why? What make you upset when I said Jesus can tell you what you in your home? Is that because only God knows? Only God knows, right? What is the unseen? Correct?
I'm not upset. I've just never read that in the Quran.
No, I'm asking you. Is it true that only God knows the unseen?
Tough question.
No. The Quran says. The Quran says.
Yes.
Okay. So, guys, he agree that the Quran says that only Allah know the unseen.
You're changing topics. Give me first the verse, please, that says that.
No, I'm not changing topic. Let us go. Here we go. Read with me.
Just can you read it in Arabic because I don't have YouTube in front of me.
No problem. You can open in your side, chapter 3, verse number 49. It is, وَرَسُولًا إِلَى بَنِي إِسْرَائِيلِ إِنِّي قَدْ جِئْتَكُمْ بِآيَةٍ مِنْ رَبِّكُمْ إِنِّي أَخْلُقُ لَكُم مِنَ الطِّينِ كَهِيئَةِ الطَّيْرِ فَأَنفُخُ فِيهِ فَيَكُونُ طَيْرًا بِإِذْنِ اللَّهِ وَأَبْرِئُ الْأَكِمَّةَ وَالْأَبْرَصَ وَأَحْيِي الْمَوْتَى بِإِذْنِ اللَّهِ وَأُنْبِئُكُم بِمَا تَأْكُلُونَ وَمَا تَدَّخِرُونَ فِي بُيُوتِكُمْ.
Okay.
Okay. So Jesus, he knew even what you have in your houses and even what you ate before you meet him, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Was Muhammad able to do any of those?
I don't know.
No, you know. The Quran answer you. The Quran, if you go, it says here, chapter 6, verse number 50, it says, Allah said to Muhammad, tell them the following. Okay, what he said? You can open the Quran on your side, my friend. I do not say to you that I possess the treasure of Allah, nor do I say I gain the knowledge of the hiding of any of my own. Nor I do say to you that I am an angel. I only follow what delivered to me, revealed to me. So look what's different. The Quran says that Jesus can tell you even what you ate, what is inside your stomach. Jesus can tell you what you are hiding in your closet, in your house. Which means Jesus, he can see you without being there. Muhammad is saying the opposite. Okay, hold on. Let me tell you, you get me wrong. Yes, I'm a prophet, but I know nothing except what Allah told me. And not only that, Muhammad, he says, will the blind be equal to the one who can see? So Muhammad saying I'm blind. Muhammad saying I'm blind. Jesus is not. So how he is holy and he have no miracles? Here we go. They ask him a question. He don't know what to say. He have no idea what to say. So he's a false prophet. But if you go to Jesus, according to the Quran, Jesus can tell you, hey Jesus, tell me what you ate, what I ate today. Oh, Christian Prince, you ate nothing yet because you don't take breakfast. How you know Jesus? Because I'm Jesus. Oh, Muhammad, what I ate today. Muhammad, he start, okay, hold on. You see, Allah said to me that to tell you that I know nothing. How come there's a huge difference between here and there? There we have a person who can raise people from death. He can make the blind see. He can feed even there's a chapter in the Quran, it's called Al-Ma'idah, the table. All the chapter is the name of the chapter is about Jesus feeding thousands of people. But it's in the Quran. But we don't find the miracles which Muslims they claimed about his holiness in the Quran. Obviously they are fabricated.